So comfortable, and no one seems to hold me like you do. You're so wonderful. A star could never shine as bright as you. Shine as bright as you. Even the dark days still see light. Even the birds still sing at night. Every word just comes out right when I'm with you, with you.
Living room. Steve. And then you go in here. I love this bedroom. I feel like it's huge. So this is a big bedroom. It's a small closet, but it's decent. I mean, I like that it has all this storage here. I mean, it's not huge, but I don't have that much, so it's fine. Okay, this does have a thing here. Oh yeah, the kids locked the bathroom door. Then come out of the living room. This is the dining room area, but no, we're not doing this again. Like, what? She left this table for me, but I don't know if I need it now because my parents are giving me a dining room table. Excuse the mess. There is gas fireplace. Kids' bedroom back here. I am obsessed with this bathroom. And then we have the shower. But look at how much storage there is in the bathroom alone. So back to the dining room. Oh my God, Britt does not want me to talk about the dining room for some reason. Kitchen. Also tons and tons and tons of storage here in the kitchen. Just like so much storage. I need to get, I have curtains. I think I'm gonna put my curtains that were in my bedroom in here or something. And then there's these blinds because it is a duplex, so there's people on the back side there, and if I open this up then you can see their yard. Same thing over here. I want to get curtains there. Cutest clock. I just love how everything is just very, it's an old house, so I just love how everything's very like 50s set feeling. But like, look at this. So much. Like, I'm gonna need a larger ladder to get to the top of how much storage there is. Like, so much storage, which is amazing. In the backyard here.
So lucky I met you, and I still can't believe that I get to see those eyes for more than tonight. Swear you must have fell from the sky, and I feel so lucky I met you. It's not logical, the way I feel when you walk in the room. When you walk in the room, it's not optional. How gravity just pulls me right to you, to you. Even the dark days still see light. Even the birds still sing at night. Every word just comes out right when I'm with you, with you. I feel so.
Okay, so this is the front entryway, but I've also turned this in to my office. I love being able to actually separate my workspace. So in this closet, behind these closet doors is my laundry room. Here is the tapestry that I used to have hanging up over my desk at my old place. The kids are at school, so there's no backpacks, but that's where those go. And this little thing for mail. And this is all of our shoes. This chair I absolutely love. My landlord left this for us. I'm working now, so it's a little messy. And then you come in this other door. Say hi, Frank. He gets so upset when he thinks I'm leaving him. Hi. And then this is it. This is my new home. So, ignore the mess down there. I didn't think it would show up on camera. I have to organize all that crap. But this couch I love so much. There's a lot of sun coming through. My landlord also left this for us. And I'm still unpacking. Like, I have movies that I just shoved under the boxes. Again, didn't think that would show up on camera. But I have to figure out where I'm going to display my movies because I don't even have a DVD player. But I got these little stands, or like night tables, and this table all came off the marketplace. Candles and my rock salt lamp. There's my TV. It's messy, I know. So my books are going to look different this year with this new house. Instead of one giant piece, I separated out the cubes. And so this is the books here. I have to kind of figure out what I want to write on here. And we have our globe that we had up at the top of the bookshelf. And then I had these, but I pulled these out. I just got these from the Dollar Tree, and they're for each kid. So when they have folders or papers or library books or whatever, they can go in each one for each child. I finally have a dining room table. I'm so excited. And then I put this. However, I'm going to be taking this down because I have something really cool that's going to be going up there. I don't know when, but soon. But someone special is making me something really amazing. And I'll show you when it's ready. I just found out yesterday. And then in this area here, let me turn on a light for you. Maybe that's better. Oh, much better. Oh my God, I almost bumped into my, okay. So then this area here is where all my books are going. So we have basically 3 shelves. So we have, or 4, well, we have this piece here. Those are 2 shelves. This piece here. The paperbacks go there, and then that's mostly like classics and stuff. And then I just loved that I could put this couch here. So I keep calling it the reading nook. I know technically a nook is shaped different. I think I got this, I totally could be wrong, but I feel like I got that off of Sarah Sutton's site when I got her like a sweater. If not, I just randomly bought it from Etsy or something, but I want to say Sarah Sutton makes that. Totally correct me if I'm wrong, but I just love this area. Frank always does this. He has already broken these pretty blinds. And then I have a gas fireplace. And basically this gas fireplace is the main heating, but my landlord said essentially this fan goes on top of it essentially, and that can kind of help blow the heat everywhere, but it's enough to keep the house hot. And for those of you who have been on my channel since the beginning, you guys will remember Gus Gus. He's our demon rat, and he is still with me to this day. We're not going to go into the little dude's den. However, this is my kids' room. And then here is my kitchen that I do not know how to use because I do not cook anything, but I'm completely obsessed with my kitchen. It's just, oh, it's just so pretty and it's so big. I was gonna put dishes away after I wash them, but they're still kind of drying. I don't have a dishwasher anymore, so these are your dishwashers as the dishwasher. But there's so many cute little quirks about this house though. Love this clock. She also left me this because everything in this house, it was built in the 50s, so everything still has that kind of old house 50s vibe. The couch fits in with that. All of my decor I already had is just perfect for it. But there's little quirks, like there's an outlet there and there's an outlet there, and that's literally it. So I keep all my appliances put away, and when I need to make coffee, I just pull whichever coffee making machine. Sometimes it's the French press, whatever, I just pull it over here if I need it. But this is the kitchen. I still have to show you my bedroom, but I'll show you outside first. Also, how cute are these doors? Like the yellow doors are so cute. My backyard's a mess because the toy kids have been playing, but there's Franklin. There's some neighbors next door that are really nice, and Franklin's made friends with them. And then I got some like chairs for my family. And then here's my bedroom. It's basically the same thing that you have seen for the last while, but everything, my room is huge, okay? Like, my room is massive. Like, look at this. Like, this is my bed all the way. Like, look at how much space I have. So even though I have all the same crap, it's so much better, like, space. I did get that chair off of Facebook Marketplace when I moved as well, but everything is just, the printer doesn't always go there, but I pulled it up because I had to print something earlier today, and then I have a special person coming over later, and we're working on his resume, so I'm gonna have to print stuff. So I just left it out. Normally that goes in the closet though, because I don't print stuff every day, so I just didn't feel the need to keep it out always. I still have, again, the sun's coming in, so I don't know if you can tell the difference in the colors, but I still have my weird two shaded curtains that I actually love. And then I had bought these a while back before I moved to have out in the living room at my last place, but they worked really well to just pull in here as like bedside tables. They're not exactly the same, but close enough. TV, this is still a giant clusterfuck of crap, but I know where it all goes. TBR cart has no books on it. That is a project that I have to do this week. And my desk, the only little thing I don't love, I still have my Choose Happiness. The reason this never changes is because when I was in a really negative space, when I was still with my ex-husband, I put this on here because I was miserable and I wanted to be happy. And so I wrote Choose Happiness, and I've kept it on there ever since. The closet is a disaster because it's very little. It's very lit. It is a very little closet. It has these shelves like in the back. That's where I put the printer, but I might move the printer somewhere else so I can have more of that space because I need more space. The thing with up here, a lot of this stuff I might move out to storage because this just is not working for me. Like, this is just not working for me. But I got these kind of hangers. These ones are really cool. See, I can hang up a bunch of stuff all on one hanger. But it's fine. Like, I will take a small closet for how much I love this house. Hello. And then my bathroom. Yes, I had to get a Please Flush sticker. Anybody that has children, you know. And then another cool thing about this house too is just how much freaking like bathroom storage there is. Like, what? What is this? This does not work. And then this, I have like, oh my god, there's a, oh my god, that scared the crap out of me, but look at it. Can you see that? It's a ladybug. Oh my god, so there was a ladybug. But I was telling you about my bathroom. Here you go, lots of storage. I did not kill the ladybug. She is outside safely. And then this, I have like sheets and pillows, or like sheets and stuff, extra blankets and stuff in here. And then this shower is very little. It's a little claustrophobic and uncomfortable, but again, I will deal with it. This is another thing that keeps driving me freaking crazy. I don't know what the children did. I can't, I'll have to have, oh, it's up now. Okay, I'm always fucking with this thing, and then it comes back down. So I have to figure out what the kids did to this thing. Hello again. But there you go. That is my house. I hope you like it. I will be doing a sit down portion of this video and an intro. Editing's going to be a treat. But here you go. I hope you enjoy my new home. I love my new home, and I am so excited to do more vlogging and just sharing this beautiful space with everybody. Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be able to say that. I've been waiting so long to pull out the camera and just talk to you guys and tell you all the exciting, crazy, fun, wild things that have been happening over the last many months since the last time I uploaded. I really didn't expect to take such a long break, but I was going through a lot of things personal with my divorce, and then just some big changes that I was making, and it was really important at that moment that I stayed off the internet and I stayed off social media and just kind of focused on my job, my kids, and these big changes that were happening. So I'm pretty sure you can tell by whatever title I have and intro that I have moved. And it's not just a little move from one apartment to another or from one town to another. I've actually moved out of the state of Oregon, and I've moved back to where I grew up. And I'm so happy to be here. I moved away almost 15 years ago, and I never thought that I would come home, but this is the best place for me and my kids right now. They love it. They are so excited and so happy because they get to be with my dad and my stepmom and my mom and my sisters, and they have friends, and I have a support system where I didn't have one before. And they love their school. They're doing really well. They love our house, which I'm going to show you. I think I'm gonna kind of do the sit down part, and then I'll kind of show you like, I already filmed it, but I think I did an empty and a decorated house tour. I don't know if I'm gonna put both of them in here, but I will definitely show you a house tour. Oh my God, I'm so blessed and lucky to have found the house that I have. And it came from a really crazy way too. I was really struggling to find a place in this town because it is a very small town and it's hard to find rentals right now. So I was looking in other places, other cities like near here that were just not great. The things in my price range were just not great. And I went to the beach with my sister for her son's birthday, and she had a friend there, and we were talking, and come to find out his neighbor and friend was renting the place that I live in now, and it is perfect. It is the best place I've ever lived. I'm so blessed and lucky, and I just absolutely love this house. It's this really old house. It's technically a duplex, so I do have a neighbor on the back side. He's a really nice guy. He's like a Marine, and so he's really quiet. We're not, but apparently he's not home very often, so hopefully he doesn't hate us yet. But he's really nice, and my neighbors are really nice, but we live in kind of this bigger kind of house portion. It's 2 bedrooms, but I have a little entryway that I've turned into my office. I have a huge bedroom, and the kids have a big room. They have bunk beds now, which is so great. They've always wanted bunk beds. It has so many great little quirks, and it's beautiful, and the walls are really cute. You can't really see much. I wish that this view had a little bit more to it because there's actually a lot on the walls. But I'll show you. You'll see the house tour. So that is the biggest change that has happened in my life. So since the last time I vlogged, my divorce was finalized. I have moved, and I've also gone back to college. So I've been going back and forth, going to college classes, community college, trying to figure out my degree since I was like 19 years old, and it's never stuck. But I have started a 2-year, or it's technically a little over 2 years, but I think it takes 27 months, I think. So just a little over 2 years. But it's a very intensive program through the Full Sail University out of Florida, and I'm getting my Bachelor in Fine Arts degree in creative writing. And this creative writing program focuses a lot more on just like entertainment creative writing, so script writing for TV, for film. We take a course on comic book writing, video game writing. So there's a lot of different things. There's also, I think, about 7 months out of the 27 months are specifically working on your portfolio. So I'm about ready to finish my first month of classes, and it's going really well so far. So I'm excited. So that's something that I'm going to be able to vlog and share with you guys a lot more. The last few weeks, so we moved almost a month ago, so we've been here about 3.5 weeks, and I just really wanted to like focus on getting settled. And now that things are settled, because I moved on the 26th, I started school on the 28th, and it's just been wild. It's just been wild, like the whole, like the last few months, and then the last month has just been crazy. But we're settling in, and we're doing really well. We're really happy. I broke my finger. That's what this is. I'm not going to take it off and show you the disgusting wound that is there. If you want to know how I broke my finger, basically I am a big fat dummy dumb. So I had a good friend. It's so weird to describe it that way. So this is a special person is kind of how I describe him now. We were together for about 1.5 years, and then we broke up in about April. So there are probably people out there that think that that is the reason for my move, and that is not. We are not together. That may change in the future, it may not, but we are still very close and care very much for one another. And I'm hoping that one day things will change, but if they don't, they don't. And if they do, then they do. That's not why I'm here. I'm here for my kids and myself and my friends and my family. But anyways, so this special person flew up to Oregon to help me move. And I had movers, I hired some movers to help us load the truck because I lived on the 3rd floor. It was just something I did not want to do. So I had movers load up the U-Haul, and then my special friend drove the U-Haul down from Oregon to where I'm living now, which is in the California-Nevada border. And so drove it, it's like, I think it took us like 12 hours, 12, 13 hours. So drove it all the way here. And then kids and I came in, we went to sleep. The next day I was told specifically, text me when you're ready to, like, let me know when you're ready to unload the truck and I'll come help you. So I went and I took the kids to my dad's house because I wanted them to, or because my dad offered to watch them for me for a couple of days. So that way I could just get settled and not have the kids running around crazy. Well, I decided not to wake my friend up and have him come help me with the U-Haul because he had just done this big thing, and I was like, I don't want to wake him up. Like, he needs rest, he needs sleep. Like, I can unload a lot of this. I used to do so much of my moves with my ex-husband by myself. Like, he'd help with the big stuff, and then I was left doing all the small shit back and forth, and I was, so I was like, I can do this, you know, I am a woman, right? So I start unloading a bunch of stuff, and my walking pad was up like this. Instead of down flat like it should be, it was upright. So I move a box, and then my hand, I don't really know exactly. It happened so fast. I don't know if I tried to stupidly catch it or if I just like didn't notice it, but the walking pad was up and then crushed my finger right on the bottom of the U-Haul. And I hopped down and I was like, well, that hurt. And I'm like looking at this huge wound and there's blood everywhere. And I'm like, I think I need to go to the hospital. So this neighbor had come over a few minutes beforehand, and she was like trying to help me with some of the smaller things. And so she's like panicking. She's getting me paper towels, and so sweet. And so she helps me like close up the U-Haul and lock it up. And then I drive to the hospital. Got some, what I thought was just gonna be stitches, but come to find out basically this part from about here or here up, we're not really sure, but somewhere in this area, basically from like here up, is shattered. So they said it would take anywhere between 4 to 6 or 6 to 8 weeks, I forget what they said, to fully heal. The wound is healing, but the bone still hurts when I move it. So I think that's gonna take a little bit longer. So this will be on here for a while. I really want to get my nails done, but I don't know if that's really smart right now. So that's it. I mean, that's basically my update. I moved and I'm going back to school, and I'm just in a really good place. I'm in a really, really good place, and I'm really happy. And I never thought that I would be coming back to the place that I grew up, but I'm so incredibly happy to be here. And I have a great job, and I have great friends, and my life is just really good right now. So I hope to pull out the camera and vlog more. I had planned on vlogging this weekend, but I am actually having a good friend is coming to visit. I don't know if I'm gonna pull out the camera because she is a pretty private person. However, her and I have been talking about starting a podcast. So if I do start this podcast, it will be with her. So I will at least tell you her name, which is Ben Beverly. That's not actually her real name. Decided we were gonna do a pen name for her because she is a very private person. And so we were using a like name generator, and the name Ben Beverly came up, and we just like loved it, and it's so funny. And my kids call her Ben Beverly, and I most of the time refer to her as Ben Beverly, even though I know that's not her real name. But I don't know if we're gonna pull out the camera or not, but she's gonna be staying with me for, I have no idea. Could be 3 days, it could be a week and a half, could be 2 weeks, I really don't know. But she's also moving back. She grew up here too. She's moving back here as well. She's gonna live the next town over, but while she's figuring out her stuff, I was like, just come here. So she's actually gonna be here in like 20 minutes, if not sooner. All right, friends, well, I hope you love my house. I love it so, so much, and I can't wait to do writing sprints with you. I'm thinking about bringing back the writing sprints and doing those once a month, maybe do like a month, like a monthly Wednesday night wine and write or something, because I love those. So I'm gonna do some more writing sprints with you. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to just vlog and share my life with you. There's gonna be a lot of school stuff in here. Again, I really just want my channel to not just be about writing, but to just be about sharing my life. I don't show my kids. I still am not gonna do that. You might get a glimpse of them every once in a while, but even though they're begging me to give them a YouTube channel, I'm not ready for that. And this is not a family channel. I don't really like those. But I will still share kind of what's going on in my life. So I'm excited and I'm happy to be back. And I will be pulling out the camera very soon and showing another video with you. So until then, you know what to do, friends. Go read a book and write some words, and I will see. Write some words and read a book. No, it's that. Okay, so you know what to do, friends. It's been so long, I don't even know my own freaking outro. You know what to do, friends. Go write some words and read a book, and I promise you, I will see you guys very, very soon.